When I think classic American movies, I think of Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind, and Maximum Overdrive. As I just stated, we're going to be talking about the badass 80s classic directed by the horror meister himself, Stephen King, Maximum Overdrive from 1986.
Honey, come on over here, sugar buns. This machine just called me an asshole.
Now, my friend Joe Papp and I, we decided we wanted to do this review at the same time. We wanted to both review this movie. And not only did he do his own review of it, but him and I also did an hour-long hangout talking about Maximum Overdrive. So after you're done watching this, go to the link below to his channel and go check out his review and the hour-long discussion of me and him talking about it. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Hi. My name is Stephen King. I've written several motion pictures, but I want to tell you about a movie called Maximum Overdrive, which is the first one I've directed. Wow.
What in the dickens is going on around here?
A lot of people have directed Stephen King novels and stories, and I finally decided if you want something done right, you ought to do it yourself.
Who was driving it?
I don't know.
It's coming after us!
It was my first picture as a director, and you know something? I sort of enjoyed it.
What is going on? I don't know!
I just wanted someone to do Stephen King right.
You want a war? You got one. I just want to get the hell out of here.
So come and spend some time with me and my friends at the Dixie Boy. Spend some time in the dark.
Please don't let us be in the dark!
Help me.
I'm gonna scare the hell out of you. And that's a promise.
You're gonna get us in an awful lot of trouble, man.
We already in trouble.
Maximum terror.
Jesus coming and he is.
Maximum King.
Maybe tomorrow will be our world again.
Dino De Laurentiis presents Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, what, you expect me to explain the plot? Well, I got your damn plot right here, Maximum Overdrive. Essentially, they tell you at first that there's a comet, some kind of rare rogue comet as they call it, passes by Earth, and there's this mysterious glow around the planet that causes everything, like electronic or mechanical, to come to life and essentially just try and kill the whole human race. At the end, they do say, hey, you know what, it was a UFO, it was aliens doing it the whole time, but there's your fucking plot. Let's get that shit out of the way and move on to how badass this freaking movie is. Sorry, I can hardly contain my excitement. It was the first and only movie directed by Stephen King himself, adapted from one of his short stories. I believe it's called Trucks. I guess not everybody gets the humor, and not everyone has as much fun with this movie as I do, so there are some peeps out there that think it's crap. Stephen King himself, he wrote, he directed this movie, and even he thinks it's crap. But you know what? No. I'm not buying it from him, from anybody else. I love this movie. It's just tons of fun from the beginning through the end. It's just so much fun watching these trucks drive around, running people over. The silly dialogue, the silly characters, the silly situations, and the fact that it's got the AC/DC just rocking throughout the whole movie. Come on, how could you not enjoy that? So what can I say specifically about the movie? Well, there's not a whole lot of things that I would possibly complain about. I mean, it's not the perfect movie. It's not a perfect movie by any stretch of your imagination. But I let a lot of the flaws just slide because I just have a blast while watching it. The only things that I would really complain about would be, one, Yeardley Smith plays a very annoying woman in the movie. She's a bride. She just got married to this other guy. She just does nothing but yell and complain, and it gets to be very annoying. And yes, she is the voice of Lisa Simpson on The Simpsons for the past 25 or so years. Does a good job on The Simpsons. In this movie, it's just like, somebody shut her fucking ass up. But the only other thing I would really maybe complain about, okay, in the movie, takes place at a truck stop, essentially. All these people in a truck stop, and other people find their way to the truck stop, and they hole up there while the trucks circle around and threaten to kill them all. The owner of the truck stop conveniently just happens to have like a full arsenal in his basement of guns and weapons and grenades and stuff. Like, that's just a little too convenient for me. But you know what? Whatever. So yeah, like I said, there's all sorts of, everything comes to life and starts killing people. It's really funny to see like all the different ways people have died. There's a guy with his Walkman headphones on and he's just laying there like, his Walkman killed him. Come on, that's hilarious. There's like the scene with the vending machine shooting out sodas and hitting this guy in the head and kills him. And then there's the very fucking infamous steamroller scene involving a group of little leaguers on a field. The main truck, like the main bad guy of the movie, is this truck that has a big green demon face on the front of it, and it's actually the face of the Green Goblin, essentially, from Spider-Man. But it's awesome. That was really a good choice. Of course, you got all sorts of trucks and stuff driving around being menacing, but you want to have one that you can really identify as the leader, and so this is definitely your leader of the gang. So yeah, if you have not seen Maximum Overdrive, do yourself a favor, get a bowl of popcorn and some beer, sit down and have a good time. Don't expect to be scared. It's not a scary movie. It's just all out fun. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. Yes, I did. Yes, I went there. I'm giving this movie 5 out of damn 5 stars because I like it that much. Check it out. F***ing ingenious.